Have you guys ever seen this picture? This photo is from May 3rd, 1999, where Tammy Helgram and her two daughters were trying to find shelter from an F5 tornado in Oklahoma. The weather forecast for that day called for partly cloudy skies and winds reaching up to 20 miles per hour. They said storms would develop the following day. Tammy Helgram is driving down the road with her two daughters in the back seat as she hears on the radio them discussing something about tornadoes, when all of a sudden she looks to her right and she sees a tornado touching down. Suddenly, Tammy was unable to drive anymore due to the strong winds practically blowing her vehicle across the road. Tammy sees an overpass ahead and hightails it to the overpass, where she then parks and starts getting her two daughters out of the car. Not far behind her is a photographer with the Associated Press. The photographer's name is Carter, and he sees Tammy on the side of the road trying to get her daughters out of the car, where he quickly pulls over and helps her get her two daughters out and under the overpass bridge. The photographer stated that he just threw himself on top of her daughter as she held on to the other one, and right before the tornado came is when he took that iconic photo. Now, over those 2 days, May 3rd and May 4th, 1999, over 74 tornadoes had touched down across two states in less than 21 hours. Now, of course, these tornadoes left utter devastation in its path and took the lives of 46 people. Now, Tammy and her girls are still alive to this day, and they say it was only by the grace of God and by Carter, the guy with the Associated Press, that saved them that day. Now, a lot of people have come out and say that overpasses are not the best place to hide during a tornado, and I can see that. But if it's your last resort and you're out in the middle of a highway like Tammy and her family was, and you have nowhere to go and the tornado is edging closer and closer every second, the overpass was the only option that they had. And luckily they had it because Tammy and her crew made it out alive, and that is just crazy.